Hi, I'm STELLA WANKAMBA and I'm the CEO of Bilenge Bwaniaya Congo. If you like to support someone who support project like the one that I'm working on, I would like you to subscribe to Tito Londole. Yes, and he is really someone great. He support projects like mine, those people who invest into the future of our kids. So please subscribe and thank you so much.
Good afternoon, beautiful people. My name is Tito Londole, and I'm glad to have this beautiful woman next to me. Can I shake your hand?
Of course.
Congratulations for what you're doing now.
Thank you.
FARAFINA Banquet Fundraiser, that's your project.
Yes.
First of all, before we say anything about the FARAFINA Banquet and the fundraiser, can you please introduce yourself to these people looking at you now?
Hello, hi, salut tout le monde. I'm STELLA WANKAMBA. I am a Congolese living in the United States. I'm actually a student in psychology here, and this is my last year.
This is your last year.
Yes.
And today you're having a big event. You're hosting a very big event. As I see here, FARAFINA Banquet and Fundraiser. What FARAFINA means? FARAFINA
is actually a word in Manike language, I believe. It's from West Africa. It means the land of the darkened skin, or African civilization, everything that has to do with being black, basically, or being African. So that's what FARAFINA means.
So basically FARAFINA support black people, right? Africa.
It's about Africa.
Oh, that's great. So banquet and fundraiser, what you planning to do? What is it about basically? FARAFINA Banquet and Fundraiser.
First of all, the concept behind FARAFINA is about bringing people together to work on the development of the African people. Basically, we're trying to invest into our own people. So because we believe that it's time that we take care of ourselves. And this banquet and fundraiser is about raising money for 3 projects that we have chosen for now for this first edition in Africa. The 3 projects are a school, a technical school in the Congo, a library in the Congo, and renovating a school in Guinea. Those are the 3 projects that we have chosen.
That's great. As I see here, you're not the only one in the project. You're working with Maguette Condé. Who's Maguette Condé?
Maguette Condé is my partner. He's from Guinea, so we are working together on this project called FARAFINA.
Oh, that's why you have a project of like a rehabilitation in Guinea of school of rehabilitation, and in the Congo, what you guys doing? You want to build a library and a school. Wow, that's a huge project.
Yes, it is huge, but that's why we're saying that we need everybody to come together to work on the development of our people. So as you can see, I'm not alone. There's Maguette, and there is FARAFINA friends that are having this technical school in the Congo, and for me, my project is the library. So that's something like that.
When is the event is taking place? When is it happening?
The event is taking place next Sunday.
Next Sunday?
Yes, November 11th at 6 p.m. 6
p.m. Yeah. Where exactly? I have the address here. It's 1110 Bate Avenue, Los Angeles, California 90029. Yes. We make sure that you guys have the address down there. So let's get in the business now. How? First of all, do you have any idea of the cost of everything you're trying to do to build in Africa? I mean, in Congo and
in
Guinea.
So basically, for the library, we have estimated everything to get us started at $250,000.
You mean $250,000?
Yes. And for the school in Guinea, we have estimated everything at $200,000.
$200,000.
Yes, and for that's to get us starting, like, because we know that as we go on, it's gonna cost us even more to hire people to work on the project. And for the technical school, we have estimated everything as well at $250,000 just to get everything started. You know, because there's 3 projects, we cannot just focus on one. We have to
So basically, if I had to put everything together, it may take us to like $1 million. But
Yes.
the thing is, how you gonna make that money? How? Because it's a fundraising. How is it gonna be? Can you explain to us?
Yes, so basically what we have planned is that we have this event. As you can see, the cost is $25, and then we have an auction. We have an artist called Bandangela. He's in France, and he's a Congolese artist that we have his paintings that we have during the event, and we'll be auctioning them. All the money that we make, we go toward the street project, and I believe we will also have a GoFundMe page very soon. So that GoFundMe page will still be there. We keep sharing it so we can have more money, and we are also welcoming any donation that will help us get started on this project.
So for all of us, let's be prepared on November 11. It's gonna be Sunday at 6 p.m. from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. It's not about African time. It's about real time, please. So let's be prepared, because there will be, like you say, like an auction. Some painting will be sold over there. You mean like a tableau?
Yes,
Voilà.
tableau d'art.
Les tableaux d'art seront vendus aux enchères. Les tableaux partira au plus offrant, comme on dit en français. So everybody is welcome. First of all, by buying a ticket, it's going to be a very big contribution in this project, which is a FARAFINA. Okay, you buy a ticket, only $25, and you have the opportunity to test the food, the African food from the Spoon 243 of Chantal Maponda, and also you have a drink just with $25. But please remember, it's a fundraising. Let's be prepared when we get there. Let's talk about your partner.
Maguette.
Maguette Conde. Does he do the same thing as you?
Like
a side business, because you have another organization?
Yes, I do have another organization that's in Congo. It's called Bilingue Bonia Congo. I cannot basically literally translate it in English. But we are based in the Congo. We are for the education of the Congolese youth. And because we understand, as Nelson Mandela said, education is the powerful weapon, the most powerful weapon. So we want to have that weapon at our disposition. And we also understand that in the Congo, it's either you have access to education, but it's not good, it's cheap, and if you want to have access to a good education, it's really expensive. But us, we are fighting to have a good education for everybody, and also we want to assist those who don't have maybe clothing, food. That's what Bilingue Bonia is about. And Maguette, I believe he's right now working on his project for the school, and that's what I believe he's only doing. That his side project.
He lives here in LA?
Yes, we went to school together. That's how we met. We went to Santa Monica College. We met at PASU, the Pan-African Student Union Club. I was the president there. So
okay, all right. Miss President, let me shake your hand. Don't forget me when you be up there.
I won't.
That's great. Thank you, Stella. Your name sounds like Wakanda. How do you say your name? Your
Wankamba.
Wankamba.
Yes.
And you are Muluba, right? I love that.
Yes, I am.
Let's talk about Biken. Is he the one gonna perform? Because you guys have an after party too, right?
Yes, as we have said the thing, we are having speeches and everything that has to do actually with the day itself, or the fundraiser before, I think from 6 to 8, and after that we have an after party that will be the artists performing. So we need some dancing, you know, African, we like dancing, good food, music, and so that's how it's going to be, the artists performing.
So basically the program will be art exhibition by Bandangela, African dance, the FARAFINA project presentation, which will be done by you and Conde?
Yes, we will have, because as we said, we have to present the project to people. They have to know what's going on, and we want to make people comfortable to invest into this. So we have to convince people. We understand that this is a big project, and we have to be able to convince the people that will be giving us their money. So we have a presentation by me, and that we talk about a little bit about Bilenge Congo, about myself as well, and Miguel will talk about himself, his project, and why is it important. And we have also FARAFINA friends qui seront là et ils parleront aussi. They will talk also about the project and why people should invest into this, because as we said, FARAFINA is about people coming together. FARAFINA is not me, FARAFINA is not Maguette, FARAFINA is everyone, everybody who were pitching to make this work, because at the end of the day, maybe one day, who knows, we'll work on a project with you, because it's all about people coming together.
I'm wondering if you will have enough time to do the presentation, like for like 2 or 3 people the same night, because we only have basically like 5 hours, right?
Yes. As we have said things, we will have like speeches of maximum 10 minutes. 10 minutes? Yes, maximum 10 minutes. So, and we're trying to work on our time, because we have to be as professional as we can. So we're trying to work on our time, and also we will make it work, because, you know, we have to present. The most important part about this day is the speech that will tell people. We just don't want people to give us money because they know
without
us.
Understanding why they're giving the money.
And we want them to be able to have a feedback on the money that they're giving us. We want to have that transparency. That's why this project will not just end on November 11th. It will keep going on. We have a GoFundMe page. And I always tell people that I'm on Facebook. I have Bilenge Congo. They can find me, see what I'm already doing, so they can know what they're getting themselves into. Because I just don't want people to support me because they know me. I want them to support me because they're believing in what we're doing and where this might bring us.
So you've been in the business for long, because you have like an organization called Bilenge Congo, like oh, thank you for having me as a host of this event.
Thank you to you for doing us that favor. It wasn't easy, but you. Thank you very much. I don't want to say much.
Okay, good. So basically your speech will be like a big encouragement to people to donate, to support the project.
We have picture to support that too, you know, because a visual representation of something that you're doing is always great. We want to encourage people, because I see the needs of the continent, of the country. I've had the opportunity to be here, to go to school, and I would like to give that opportunity to someone else, to somebody else, because I know that's in what shape the continent is, and I also understand that I'm not the one who's going to change the thing, but I can educate someone who will change the things, because we already know that it's not the continent that changed the people. It's the people that change or develop its continent. So that's why we are investing into this, and I'm really hoping that many people will come together and join us, because, you know, it's unity.
Oh, okay. Oh, as I see, we have African dishes. It's not only the spoon 2 for 3. We have taste of West Africa and the promise, diaspora awakening. Oh, that's great. And 2 special guests. Karibu to Congo, Fabrice Keto, Christian Lukombo. Say hi to you. FARAFINA Association / friends.
Yeah.
What the meaning of that?
So basically, when we created FARAFINA, I went on Facebook. I looked for people who, like, I look for something that maybe will be FARAFINA related, because I like to be unique in what I'm doing. I like to be unique. Authenticité toujours. And I found them. And then they basically had the same ideas as me. So I started to talk to President Landry, je te salue là tu es. And he was like, okay, cool, we're coming. I was like, then the FARAFINA. And then now, since it's about coming together, we're trying to figure out how we will make one FARAFINA out of this. But they are coming. They are the one who are working on the technical school in the Congo, and they are also cleaning streets actually in the Congo. They just went back, I think, last month, and this month as well, to go clean the street in Congo, and they were in Burkina Faso as well to be cleaning street, because, you know, we are also into the environment. So it's like that. You can find them on Facebook or YouTube. There's videos of them doing that.
That's great. So I just want to ask you something. One thing, please. Once you get this video, make sure you share it before November 11, because everybody needs to know. I know the Congolese president of the community, I mean, President Martin Lutumbe, has done a very huge job by sharing the information on our website and email, the Congolese email. We got the message, but we still need to share more to bring more people and support the project, FARAFINA project. It's a very good thing. Education, that's something you cannot play with, because the education makes sure that you have a good future in your country. So, unless you have something else to say before we end with this interview, especially to tell people how to get the ticket and to come to the FARAFINA banquet and fundraiser.
First of all, I'd like to thank you for having me here. This was a great opportunity.
De nada.
And also, I'd like to tell people that, as I said before, it's the people that develop its continent, not the other way around. So this is why we are investing into our people. Imagine this, you coming for $25, you get to drink, eat, have a good time, and the kids somewhere, we get to go to school just because you have done what you usually do. Drink, eat, have fun. And that's why I'm really hoping that many of you will come together and support us. And if you want to get involved into FARAFINA, don't be shy. Contact me. I'm STELLA WANKAMBA on Facebook. I'm also on Instagram. And just feel free to contact me. This is not about me. This is about the kids somewhere. So I'm really hoping that many of you, beaucoup d'entre vous vont me contacter. Beaucoup d'entre vous vont me chercher sur Facebook. Et beaucoup d'entre vous vont partager cette information parce que c'est pour le développement de notre beau continent. Et n'hésitez pas. Merci.
Tell them also how to get the ticket.
How to get the ticket. You can RSVP on our website. It's www.farafinaelongo.org. And also you can find us on Facebook. I am on Facebook, on phone number that's on the flyer, and yes, that's how to get a ticket. And you can also come at the door.
At the door also, okay.
Ticket at the door.
The phone number on the flyer is 323-815-0841. Thank you. Thank you, Stella Mwakamba.
Wankamba.
Okay, Wankamba.
Yeah.
Oh. It's an African name, but I still can't say it. Okay, we love you and we ask you to subscribe on Tito Londole YouTube channel for more information. Okay.
Thank you.
Allez. Merci.